Hey, I'm Michelle Borquez.
I'm Shelly Ballestero.
And we are excited to be bringing you Bella Gifts.
Beautiful gifts.
Beautiful gifts, great treasures for you, for the princess that you are.
Yes, royalty, because we are princesses. Young or old.
That's right.
Wisdom, really.
Okay, that's not easy to tell in just a few seconds.
I know,
if you have a story like 2 to 3, it's a mini-series.
Yeah.
But, you know, my story was definitely the rebellious daughter. I grew up with parents who are amazing, wonderful parents, very loving parents who really have such a heart to reach out. They've been working with the homeless now for, gosh, it seems like 20 years maybe.
Wow.
And but I grew up in this home where I really took for granted what I had, the treasures I had. And I went out and just started doing a lot of stupid things, drinking, and you know, all the things you do to try to discover who you are. I was on that journey of discovery, and the more that I ventured out into the world and made mistakes, the more I realized that the treasure I was looking for was really right in here. And it really is about your faith. It's about your faith. It's about that inner beauty, and it's really about discovering that you can be confident without being arrogant.
That's great.
And it took me a while to figure that out, you know. But God had to, He really had to humble me, and I really came to the place where I had nothing left, and all I could do was look up. And it was at that moment that God said, "You have a choice. You can either choose life, the beautiful life, or you can continue down a road that's leading you to death." And it was at that time that I said, you know what, I want life, and I'm going to change my life. And since that day, it hasn't been the perfect journey. It's been a journey that's been perfected by Him, and it continues to be perfected every day. We're all on that same journey, and we still make mistakes, we still fall down, but it's all about perseverance and getting back.
Well, my story is about several books and a couple of mini-series long as well, but we'll go with the elevator speech, sort of. No. Mine started when I was little. My parents were divorced when I was 5 years old, and I just always felt like a man without a country. I would move from one state, from Connecticut, and then move to Florida because my mom lived in Florida every other year, and went to many schools. So I got picked on a lot. And I was bullied to the max. I was
That's a big thing today.
Bullied big time, and to where it got so bad that I would get beat up, and it was awful when I was a little girl. It was just awful how mean people, and you know, hurt people.
Yeah, they can be.
Hurt people, and that's the way it goes. And then it went into high school, and a couple of really bad things had happened, and poor choices that I had made in high school that kind of shunned me until I had to quit because of that. And then more bullying came in, and it was just taking those wrong roads and just leading to nowhere, and not knowing the truth, because the truth is hidden from us in many shapes and ways and forms, and it was hidden from me. And I just took looking for everything in a guy, and
for those treasures,
looking for and there was nothing. There was nothing there. And knowing that it was always inside
looking for
me.
love in all the wrong places.
There you go. It's that old song, and you know, and it
So
truly
true.
was. It really was, and knowing, and it was really sad because I would get better and then I'd get bad. It's like that cliche of, you know, I could be real bad, I could be real good, or whatever it was. And it led until my 20s, late 20s, like. Late 20s.
It's never too late though.
It's not. It really isn't too late. But it was late for me, for myself, because you know, I knew some of the right things and I still didn't do it. But the good news is somebody really cool took a chance on me, and that was my husband.